AY, the comedian, as a brother, is the husband to the brand that may represent Cutemisiano. Now, for a while now, Edochie has been troubled. He somehow wants AY's brother, to join him as a man. And you'll be wondering what the join means. It means don't give my ex-wife endorsement. Do not empower her. Do not make her rich. Because the more she gets money, the less I am important to her. The more she sees herself as a male and a female. Do not. That is why Edochie indirectly, through Juju Austin and channeled through Sarah Martins, they came up with this narrative that AY and wife will take Edochie, invite her over to the UK, for example, to kind of give her how to reach married men. Yes, that is the talk out there. And, Edochie believes that AY is going out of spite, hatred for him to now connect with his own wife. He feels like it's a betrayal of the highest order. Like, why? Guy, you know me now. We are friends. You know me, like, at least as a guy. But I wonder what Edochie expects. I don't know what he expects. He wants me to go hungry. He wants me to suffer. He wants me to be incapacitated. Like, seriously? So, Edochie is presently trying to frustrate contacts around me. Like, the less this woman has, the better. The less she has, well, the more she'll be frustrated and she will bow to my demands. And what are these demands? One is the polygamy. The other is for her to remain in servitude, to keep quiet, to just remain that wife of actor, director Edochie, nothing more. Well, unfortunately for Edochie, AY didn't take this lightly. He needed to respond to Edochie because he has been doing it too much. He has been doing too much. And AY felt like, no, come on, this is rubbish. Now, when this marriage of a thing broke apart and Edochie wanted to bully me using social media, amongst friends, a lot of people reached out to me, but one of them is the Cutemisiano, the brand, the lady, the wife of a comedian, an actor also, AY's brother, decided to stretch a hand of help. Like, you know what? Let us travel abroad. Let us go cool down a little bit. Let's just relax so that we can forget about this one, because it came as a shock. It's not like you and your husband had quarrels, like you suspected already, like you knew there was a baby somewhere or something. You're calm, sitting down at home, relax, like everything is fine. My husband is, even if there are cases or instances, something, maybe a little bit of it, you never thought about it, and all of a sudden, on social media, boom, you got tagged, and your husband is announcing second wife and a baby. And you're like, what is this nonsense? So she needed she needed something. She needed someone. She needed a place to calm down. And the shoulder that she got is actually from the Macron family. That is the AY's family. They stretched hand of help to her, like, we are here. Let's run it together. Now, that is not because AY or AY's brother are true to their wife. I don't want to even use percentage. I don't want to attach percentage. It's not because they are true to their wives. No, not at all. But they know that regardless of whatever they do out there, there is a unit that they have been part of, that has been part of them. That unit must be kept. That unit is sacred. So whatever it is that you do, blemishes that you have out there, you must cleanse yourself of it. You don't bring it home. Not like you, Edochie. Now, you, Edochie, might say, well, I'm a better man. I'm not like these guys. They are sinners, but they find a way to cover up their sin or sins. They covered it up. Me, I said, no, I don't want to live a life where I'll be running back and forth, hiding, and maybe one day bring some diseases to my wife. No, I want to let the world know that I'm a polygamist, and I want to make it clear. Of course, some might say, well, it's a good one to put it out there like, this is what I want. I want this woman. I want this woman. And you know, one thing about polygamy is that they don't stop until they finally RIP or become broke or something happens to them, or they cannot function properly again. Something. They feel if I do one, I can do two, I can do three, and I keep going on and on. Well, I think a common sense person will not just announce polygamy on social media. Anyway, AY felt that he needed to respond to Edochie's constant nagging, challenging him, kind of trying to say certain things to him like, guy, you mess up. I wasn't expecting this from you. How can you guys do this to me? Do you think I don't know what's going on? You guys take my wife. You took her because I was into polygamy now, and you guys, like, I don't know what you guys do also. You now took my wife, like you're trying to give her a shoulder to cry on. You now went to the UK, blah, blah, blah. You guys, what nonsense is this? He kept saying these things like, I thought you guys are my friends. I thought you guys understand how we do these things. You should have just left her so that I can handle my thing. Why did you guys do this? He felt betrayed by them. And that betrayal, I don't understand that part of it. Like, we are all in this together. What about that girl that you took when you went to your show here? Do you think I don't know? Yes, all of them did these things. But none of them came on social media to now announce their side chick. None of them did that on social media. If they are going to do any of such, it will be done face to face. They will sit down, discuss it at home, argue about it, quarrel about it, fight about it. Physically, face to face. Maybe with family members around. At least. So, Edochie kept on and on barging AY like, why are you guys taking my wife to shows here and there? This is not right. This is not supposed to be. As a guy, you are a betrayal. You are a this, you are that. And AY is like, I told you at the beginning when this thing happened, when it started, I said, look, guy, handle these things, better. Moreover, if you want to, unless, oh God, why did you do this way? If you wanted to get yourself involved in certain things, at least get involved with someone that will add value to your life, not a liability. I told you already, handle this thing properly, handle it well. Do not look down, do not belittle. Yeah, do not belittle at all. Do not belittle your wife. Well, I think that's what Edochie did. Edochie actually belittled. He didn't listen to the suggestion and advice of others. He felt like he was a superman. He can do and undo. And here we are today. Edochie trying to stop May from shining, trying to put a stop to those who are helping or people who are around May. But she has her life to live, isn't it? So she's there doing her things. She cares less about Edochie's tantrums and mind control and all of that, trying to force people away from her, trying to say certain things, and these people care less. That's the thing. They care less. They are not listening to all that is saying. They don't want to know. They don't want to know because Edochie did not follow the rules. There are certain rules that I'm not saying this like to make it legit, but there are certain rules that successful adulterers follow. Edochie went through the other door, and this door is I want to tell the world that I am a polygamist, which is okay, but be a rich polygamist. Be a rich polygamist, not the one that is broke. Why will you expand your life, your family without funds to take care of it? Doesn't make sense. It's like someone that has a one plot, a piece of land, a plot, and this person rears, let's say, goats, livestock or something, and you have probably 40 or 20 in that particular place. Now, you've not bought extra land. You've not expanded. You don't have hope of the cows or livestock coming in, giving you much expansion. You now decide to take them in to that same one plot. That's overcrowding, bro. Overcrowding. So you need to create for you to add. You didn't create space for you to now add into. You're now bringing Juju Austin. I don't know. Do you want Juju Austin to force May out of your bed? You have king size bed, or is it queen size? King size. You have that. So where is she going to sleep? Where is she going to sleep? You wanted to bring her to that house. I'm a polygamist. We're all going to live together. No, it's not possible, man. You need to create space. You need to be extra rich. You should have become a politician first, probably governor of your state. Then you can now begin to talk of, I want to have a second wife. And even politicians that have stolen a lot of money, many of them still keep that family, they keep that family unit, and their concubines secret. You don't have nothing. You want to announce polygamy. I don't know what it means.